Brothers and sisters, it is a glorious, absolutely beautiful day here out in my hometown, Jupiter, Florida. And listen here, take a deep breath in with me. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 4 seconds. And release for 4 seconds. Brothers and sisters, okay. Do you go chasing love? This is for my brothers mainly. Okay? And my sisters. Well, mainly for my brothers. And my sisters, but mainly for my brothers. Brothers, do you go chasing for love? Do you go literally chasing for love around every corner? Well, I'm here to explain something to you. You don't need to chase love. Why don't you need to chase love? Because love chases us, chases you, okay? Now, I made a video on why Tinder doesn't work. Family, if you don't know the time, here to tell you the time. Brothers and sisters, believe in yourself. Always, always believe in yourself. Now, love will always chase you, okay? There's a time, I always state this, there's a time and there's a place for everything. When I mean everything, I mean everything. Literally, there's a time and place for everything. So why isn't Tinder working for you? Again, Tinder's not working for you because a lot of people are fake on Tinder. There's a lot of bots, and there's a lot of people that are just, well, using it for, how do I say, well, it's not how do I say, it's simply said, in plain and simply said, self-gratification, self-security, knowing that they can have a person in their life when really they're not even sure. So what do? They go to Tinder and apps like that in order to make themselves feel good about themselves. This is what people do. Trust me. That's why a lot of times Tinder does not work for people. Here to tell you the truth. So, if you want love inside your life, this is how you do it. You let love chase you. You don't go looking for love. But if you see somebody, if you see a girl that you think's really cute, she might not be single, who knows? But talk to her, okay? Don't be afraid to talk to somebody. Never be afraid to talk to somebody. Spark a conversation. Buy some freaking mints. Be like, do you want a mint? That'll spark a conversation right there. Breath mint. I learned that on a commercial. That's how the commercials fuck with you. So cheers. Brother and sister, you don't need to go be chasing for love. Love will always be chasing you. See, there's a saying that says, the moon shadows the sun. Now this is true. The moon, my children, always shadows the sun. But what does that mean? Okay? It means this. I am the sun. Okay? I'm a male. I am the sun. I'm not saying, you get it? The sun, a male being the sun. Now the moon, now the sun governs men, okay? Now, the moon governs women. That's just, isn't that right, baby? No, the moon governs women. Women? Yes. Yeah, crazy times. Crazy times, right, babe? Yes. And what governs men? The sun, right?
Yeah.
Tell him, babe.
Men, they like the sun and the heat and God and Jesus Christ. And women like the moon and night and sex and money.
Well, that's not necessarily true. Okay. Okay. Walk off like a model, please. You're just a fucking dork. See, that's how I find it. Because the moon shadows, that's how I found her. Because she shadowed me. Now, she sometimes tries to block my light like a solar eclipse. Shout out to Absol. Absol, you're my brother. I love your rap music. You're a fucking excellent artist, my brother. So, Absol, he's a great artist. But what he says in his song is, the moon trying to block my light like a solar eclipse. Why does he say that? Because the moon always shadows the sun. Now, when I was in Santa Monica, there was actually a place called, Moon Shadows. That's what it was called. That's right. Actually, it was in Malibu. It was called Moon Shadows. And basically, where'd that come from? The moon shadows the sun. So now there's a pecking order, and a lot of people are seeming to forget this, okay? And I'm not saying, oh wow, look at the clouds, check that out. Look at the sun. Now look at the sun. That's me. I'm just playing. But so the moon shadows the sun. So what am I getting at? Basically, you don't need to go looking for love. Love will always find you. There's a time and place for everything. But if so,
Do you have a snoot?
what up, man? Trying to do my video. Jeez. So, anyhow, as I was saying, so I was so rudely interrupted by the moon that is trying to block my light like a solar eclipse. Knock it off, Holly. My love, mi amor. So, there's a time and place for everything. Don't be afraid to talk to people. Do not be insecure. And I'm going to tell you what a friend once told me when I was a kid. When I say kid, I was 18-year-old. And yes, I was still a kid at 18. I was not a man. I was fucked up in my mind. I was doing some crazy things. But he said to me, if you talk to 1 in 10 girls, right? 1 out of those 10 girls are gonna want to talk back to you, okay? And they're gonna want to, you'll be able to get a girlfriend. But don't go looking. I highly recommend, don't go searching on Tinder, man. Tinder is not the place to be looking for women. A lot of people, especially men, and I'm not one of those men. A lot of women always say, what do they say? Oh, all men are the same. All men are. Well, that's not true, okay? I am nothing like any other guy you'll ever meet. But that's just me. I have a huge heart. I'm not a cheater. And I just say things for how they are. So back to what I'm saying. The moon shadows the sun. Which means me being the son, okay, of a mom. I'm the sun. And I'm governed by the sun and Mars. Shout out to my Aries babies. And the moon, okay, women are governed by the moon. So again, the moon shadows the sun. You get it? The moon is up there in space, right? How do you see the light on the moon? Because it's shadowing the sun. You catch my drift? So you don't need to go searching for women. They will come in your life at the right place at the right time. Everything is in divine alignment, okay? Now, I'm going to do a video about luck and coincidence. And one, I'm here to tell you, I don't believe in coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence, okay? But I am starting to believe in luck, okay? Universal luck. Now, luck is very real. I did not believe in luck for the longest time, and now I do believe in luck because, you know, I've been very fortunate through the times that I've been through to still be living a good life, a kosher life, and a lucky life. But I understand not everybody's in the same predicament, but remember this. Don't go chasing waterfalls that you're used to. Or whatever she says, that was a joke, TLC. Shout out to TLC. Please stick to the rivers that you're used to. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers that you're used to. That's a joke on you, okay? The reason why they say that is because they want you to play it safe. Now, here's the key. Here's the whole trick. Don't play it safe, man. If you the day you start playing it safe is the day that you will never win in life. You need to fail until you succeed, and this includes with women, okay? Which means I'm gonna make it the 10-to-1 ratio. It doesn't matter how you look. I see the ugliest guys with the most beautiful girls. Well, I used to. Since the COVID-19 came, things are different now. But you will see that one, because of the COVID-19 and this new generation coming up, the new generation, I feel really bad for the new generation. Why do I feel bad for them? Because, well, they're in a lot of trouble. Unless we set a good example for them. And yes, I am just make the cusp for a millennial. But remember this. You don't need to go chasing love. Love will always find you. There's a time and a place for everything. Brothers and sisters, with that said, I want to say my thanks and praises to everybody that watches my channel. thank you all so much for watching my channel. I hope this sheds light on things that probably you're wondering, like when am I gonna get a girlfriend? It all takes time. It's all divine timing. What does divine mean? Well, it means pretty much godly. That's what it means. It's divine timing, and that's what it is. And again, I want to give my thanks and praise to everybody who watched my channel. If you have not subscribed by now, please subscribe. I'd very much appreciate it for some more good content. And I want to give my thanks and praise to God, give my thanks and praises to the universe, give my thanks and praises to my fiance, who I love dearly, because love will always prevail. But brothers and sisters, remember, the moon shadows the sun, and love will chase you. You don't need to go chasing love, believe me. Peace be with you, also with you. Ain't that right, baby? What's that, baby? Ain't that right, baby? Wait, I can't hear you. Ain't that right, baby? Ain't that right, baby?
That's right, baby.
Ain't that right, baby?
That's right, baby.
That's right. See? Love chases me. Ain't that right, baby? I love you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Again, subscribe if you haven't by now. Peace be with you.